Karl Tuckerson, and I am America. I am America, and I am Karl Tuckerson. And outrage continues on the liberalist left to try to find reasons to take down Donald Trump. Well, here's a reason. Why don't you go get dressed up like this? This is Joe Biden, and this is what he wears. He wears this every single day, nothing but fins, just so he can swim away from his responsibilities. That's Joe Biden. Yeah, he's got good hair. Yeah, he's got a brain, but mine is 46 times bigger. It was proven. I didn't take a test, but the test came back. Donald Trump took the test, he didn't take the test, because Donald Trump doesn't take tests. He tells tests what to take, and that's something you can't make happen. Another thing that just happened as a result of Donald Trump's political genius, what he did was he's made all regulations go away. Regulations like, I don't know, having clean water or having clean air. Those are ridiculous. They put restrictions on people who want to pollute. And they did that. And Donald Trump, at the garden, one of the gardens, it was a cloth garden or perhaps it was a glove garden, he told those people, and you should have seen them, they cried. These are people who have never cried before, not even babies. When they were babies, they didn't even cry. He had them crying. Donald Trump had made them cry. These, what were called, they were called tears. They come out of the eyes, not like rain. Rain comes out of the sky, and that's water. And Donald Trump solved the water. The water became what the tears didn't want to be, and that's why Donald Trump made them cry. He solved it. He said polluters pollute because that's American. And he made it easier for people to lose their jobs. That's how it's supposed to be. Donald Trump takes something and he makes it go around and around and around, and he made people cry who never cried before. Donald Trump never cried, not even when he was a baby, even when his daddy Fred slapped him on the old basket. He didn't cry. No. Donald Trump was made to be an elixir. And he's elixed just about everything in human economy. Now this is the way Joe Biden would like to be. Joe Biden would like to be just as healthy as this guy, but he's not. Joe Biden doesn't even have an arm that works like this. Joe Biden has his friend like this, and he says, hey, I'm Joe Biden, I want to be president. Well, you know what? I'm a bear, and I'll bet I could beat you as president because Donald Trump likes me more. And that's true. Donald Trump put in an Environmental Protection Act that can allow us to shoot all the bears and shoot all the dogs, and he shoot everybody that is that doesn't believe what he thinks. And that's not me, because I think he's chosen one. He's been chosen from all of the people. He never lets this go down. This is what keeps him afloat. The floating anchor. This can go to 14 different places, and he didn't make up all of them. He only made up one of them. And then he made people cry. And then Obama and Biden let them back in. And then they didn't come back in with the airplane. They didn't come back in, but they brought the bus. How did they drive it when they weren't there? That is what Donald Trump will solve. He will solve that problem. He will make law enforcement almost become what law enforcement should become. Donald Trump makes laws, and those laws are perfect. His hair is perfect. He gets up in the morning, he can't even wash his own dishes because his dishwasher doesn't have any water because the water hasn't come down from the sky. He has to wait until the water comes down from all of the people who work for him, from their eyes. He uses all the eye rain from the people, and then he has the other people wash his dishes. He has Ivanka, he has Donald Trump Jr., who's not gay, Eric Trump, who loves beans. Eric Trump loves the beans. You can't even stop him from eating the beans because they make him popular. And Ivanka says, eat beans because they're good. And we have a Trump family that's just making so much money off of doing things that they're not supposed to be doing that it's an example, a shining example for Americans to look truly upon a family that will do anything, and they have, and they will continue, because that's what they do. They make things up and then they win. That's why Karl Tuckerson has his boat tied up to the dock of Donald Trump. Donald Trump has his big old boat here, and Karl Tuckerson has a big boat there. I got a big boat. Don't you think I don't? Joe Biden? No, big boat. Donald Trump brought the light bulb back. This is what Donald Trump does for our country. He brings this and this. He brings them together, he makes them one, and then he makes them two. You can't make this up. Someday, maybe someday, people will say things, but I don't think that'll happen, not with Donald Trump being where he is. If he wasn't there, you couldn't find him. But if you found him, you couldn't see it because there's no seeing when it's impossible. This is the way the spinning dove has to go. And Donald Trump has made this page his own page, even on Twitter, where pages aren't allowed, but he can make them allowed because he is the Presidente. And there's no other way to describe it, except he is the Presidente. There, this is what he did. Today is a glorious day for the light bulb. He brought it back. He was even there when Benjamin Franklin tried to make this for the first time, and Donald Trump said, "You're doing it all wrong. You gotta have a piece of white tape." That's what happened. He solved the problem. Donald Trump has been around forever, and he solved the problem. He brought the light bulb back. Liberals took it. Donald Trump brought it back. Now you got your light bulb back. Pretty soon, bears are going to be gone, so you won't have to worry about them anymore, even though Joe Biden would like to bring bears back and let them go wherever they want. But Donald Trump says, "Ukaba, baragariado, uka, darabariado." That's the way Donald Trump speaks to Joe Biden when they talk by literal transmission over the information highway. That's Karl Tuckerson, Tuckerson Takedown, or not.